Hello, good morning. Here's a little sneak peek of our Monday night live tonight. Really excited about that. Hello. I apologize for being a couple minutes late. We have got a bunch of running around to do and prep and all sorts of stuff. So it's been a little bit nutty this morning, but we're doing it. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna get started here in just a second. I know I was a little late, so I'm just gonna wait maybe 30 seconds and then we'll get going. But how was everybody's weekends? Hello. It's snowy out there. Hey, we have, like, knock on wood, we haven't had like a little bit of snow, but nothing too crazy. I'm good. My weekend was good, thank you. I had a bunch going on this weekend, but it was still really good. It was just busy. Made bagels twice. It was really good. Anywho, okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna jump into our 1 p.m. Launch that we have, and then I'm gonna roll over into the 8 p.m. Carrie should be up here soon, and then we're actually gonna talk about some shipping updates for you guys. We'll do that at the end of the live, just to buy Carrie a little bit more time, because she's just still working on some stuff downstairs. And then when she gets up here, we'll roll into it. So we have a 1 p.m. launch today. Really excited about it. We've got some Melissas, and they are Christmas themed, which is really fun. I mean, the Melissas itself definitely don't have a theme, but the colorways are definitely very themey. So we're very excited about that. They are launching today at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight or Mountain Standard Time. And like I said, we'll go over some shipping updates for you at the end of the live, so please stick with us. We will also be notifying you in other ways as well. So if you don't have the time to stick around for the live, you can rewatch it, and you can or check out those notifications later. But our launch is really good, so I think you should check it out. Okay, so like I said, we have a launch today at 1 o'clock. It is Melissa's. I'm gonna dive into it right now for you guys. So we have two. We've got the Melissa long sleeve sweatshirt in the Cali green that I'm wearing, and then we are also launching a Melissa long sleeve sweatshirt in red as well. And these colors are gorgeous, really nice and fun, very themey. They're both launching today at 1 o'clock. This is on the hanger very poorly, so it doesn't look very nice right now for you. Here we go, I think that's a little better. So we've got the two Melissas for you. They are so cute, so comfortable. The colors are gorgeous, really fun and themey. If you are new to us or you're new to the Melissa, they are our absolute favorite sweatshirt. We get these time and time again because they are a staple. They're a highly requested piece. They're very nice, very comfortable, spacious, and definitely a favorite around here for sure. So details on these, we've got a nice round neck. We've got nice long sleeves on both of these. The Melissas often come in short sleeve as well, but with it being the time of the year, we do have the long sleeves for you. They're a nice lightweight sweatshirt material. They're super soft, like a very soft material on the outside, and nice like light French terry in the inside, and a great basic. So with these, they definitely have an intentional oversized fit to them. So we do say if you're in between sizes, you can definitely size down, just to use the extra oversizedness of the sweater. Oversizedness. You're welcome. So I wear a small in these. I can also wear the extra small. These ones we have in sizes small through large in the red, and small through large in the green. So small through large for both of these. I wear a small, Carrie wears a medium in these comfortably. We do say, like I said, true to size with the intentional oversized fit. If in between sizes, definitely possible to size down. If we had the extra small, I can wear the extra small just fine. I like the small though because it gives me a little bit more of the oversized feel and look. So that is your Melissa's. Here's a little bit of the details up close. So we have the cross stitching up at the neckline, which the Melissa is like famous for. One of our favorite details. We've got a high-low hem, a little bit longer in the back side. It rounds out just slightly over the hip, so it's really nice and flattering. The material just kind of sits and falls off the body, so it's really nice and like slouchy looking, which is really nice. Nice wide arms here and nice wide body, which gives it that oversized. You can really see that rounded hemline at the bottom, which is really nice and like flattering again. Kind of elongates the body without being too like slouchy like looking, you know. It gives it a really nice shape. And nice long sleeves as well. So those are your two Melissas that are launching today at 1 o'clock. If you're local, we're absolutely encouraging local pickup just with the times right now. We are extending our local pickup hours this week. Our local pickup will be open until 8 o'clock every day this week. It'll be open at 8:30 every day this week, starting today. Even on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, it'll be open as well. Saturday will be open at 10 because of the store hours. I have to make sure I change that. Or just do it 8:30 and I just come at 8:30. And just keep it fluid the whole way. I might just do that. Whatever. What's one day? What's one day?
Yo.
Yeah, no problem. Good morning, good morning. Okay, yeah, so that is our Melissa launch for today. Again, that's starting at 1 o'clock. And now we're gonna do a classic rollover to our Grace and Lace launch, launching at 8 o'clock tonight. We're gonna do a quick try on of those pieces. We've got a really good launch for you guys. It's a pretty heavy one. All the pieces are really fun and pretty festive. Looking forward to those. So let's dive in. I just need to go change and we'll get into it. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Okay, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna change and then we'll roll right into it.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday.
I did say that we were gonna do it at the end.
Kate.
Just to roll into it.
Kate, that's fair. They're just already on, like, as the option, so.
Okay. All right, okay, so we're gonna roll into the Grace and Lace launch again. This is at 8 o'clock tonight. We will do a quick recap at our Monday night live tonight at 7, but this is your official live try on. The pieces are so cute. I'm really, really excited about them. They're all very themey, which I am here for. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off with the Signature Soft graphic sweatshirt, the Santa's Workshop. This one is $78. I don't know if I said the price of the Melissas. I'll do that in a second. $78 for this one, extra small through extra large. Let's get to the details. So this one is a Christmas sweatshirt featuring the ultra soft buttery knit signature soft fabric in cream. That is a mouthful. Classic crew neck sweatshirt style. True to size fit with a brushed cozy fleeced interior fabric. Custom design, which we'll go over in just a second. So this one says, fits true to size. Some may prefer to size up for a casual or more relaxed fit. I did. I went to the small right off the hop. I could just tell with the extra small that I wasn't going to love the more fitted vibe on myself, but that's just my personal preference as well. So I wear a small in this one. Carrie, you're wearing the...
So I'm wearing the medium right now. This I would call my true size. If I was going to purchase this, I would size up.
Fair enough.
Like, I still have space, and it's not small on me. Like, I still have, but I like my sweatshirts oversized, so I would go up personally.
Yeah, so this one is the small. This one definitely fits me true to size. The extra small would have been quite fitted, and I just know that I wouldn't have loved that fit and vibe on myself. So for more of an oversized vibe, I could go with medium, but I'm very happy and comfortable in my normal true size, which is a small. So this one, $78, extra small through extra large. Carrie will talk about the print for you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use it on you.
Okay.
You know? So it says, greetings from Santa's workshop. Adorable. It says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Santa Claus post office. Wow, I wish they were working. That would be really nice this week. North Pole Express. How cool would it be if Santa Claus and elves were delivering packages?
That would be really nice.
Right?
Well, these two little elves might be delivering packages.
Wait,
and
we're
that's
ruling
not a
that out,
joke.
you guys.
That's not a joke.
drill.
Okay, here's the sweater up close for you.
Yeah, so I just want to finish reading it and then I'll show it. So special gift on the way, Christmas all year, overnight delivery, North Pole Express, naughty and nice is what it says. There's just lots of things on it. Super, super cute. I absolutely love it. This color is gorgeous. I think I'm going to get one of these for myself because I think this would be like a cozy Christmas morning sweatshirt. Okay.
Okay, so I promised you the price of the Melissa because I'm pretty sure I forgot to say it. Nobody called me out on it, so maybe I did say it. $52 for the Melissas. Those are the two sweaters that I showed earlier, the red and the green. So $52 for those. Now we're swinging back to the Grace and Lace launch. This sweater that Carrie's putting on, I'm about to put on as well. It's my personal favorite. I did a selfie of it in it earlier today, and I fell in love. It's so cute. Here, I'll pass the baton.
Okay. So this is the Fa La La in Starsha sweater in Christmas in Starsha. It is $93, extra small to extra large. They say fit tip if in between sizes, size down, but a true to size fit is what they consider it. It's a soft knit crew neck with colorful Fair Isle pattern, comfortable stretch with rib knit detail along the sleeves and cuffs. So this one fits really nice. I'm in the medium. I find it just like a nice cozy sweater, not too slim, not too oversized. They have a really, really nice ribbed details, and then you guys can see it says fa la la la, fa la, fa la fa la.
What does it say?
Fa la fa la. I didn't know if it said fa la la or fa la fa la. And then it has like the deers and the trees and the stars and the snowflakes. It is so, so adorable.
So in this one, I can wear the extra small or the small. I was wearing an extra small in the my selfie earlier. I'm wearing the small right now. I'm happy in either. They both fit great. Their fit tip is true to size if in between sizes, size down, of which the extra small is my technical size down, small is my normal true size. So I can go both ways on that one for sure.
Yeah, and medium is my preferred size in this one. Okay. Okay. Do you want to do the tanks with the curdies?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then this. I'm gonna do all this as this.
One. Yeah. Let's just wear one of these and then show the size length on the other.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to, you know.
Try on both?
No, that's ridiculous.
No. I'll try on one, you try on one. And then we'll
Show
show
the
it all
colors.
together. Yeah. Show the size, the length difference in the.
Yeah.
That's okay, good. We both done purple. Great.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We're showing the colors anyway.
Okay. All right. Sorry, you guys. I'm just opening up my app. So this is such a nice cardigan. I kind of want this for myself, I think. Just grabbing the deets for you guys. So this is the Bobble Knit Chunky Cardigan in Ginger Snap. It comes extra small, medium, large. So everything behind us is for the Monday Night Live. That will show up tonight. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do all the shipping details at the end of the live. So $99 for this one. It comes extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. Their fit tip on this baddie is stay in your size range if between size down. It's an open front, long sleeve, ginger snap brown cardigan sweater with the bobble knit detail. Casual relaxed fit with functional front pockets, perfect for wrapping up and keeping warm. I love this.
It's so cute and so cozy.
Yeah, I really, really didn't think I was gonna love this as much as I love it, but it's genuinely so cute. I love the knit. I just think it is so gorgeous. They did such a good job with the details. It's really nice and long, really nice and cozy. So cute.
And the color is spot on with what they called it with
Yeah.
the gingerbread or ginger snap. It's so cute and it's perfect.
I agree.
And I love these little, like the bubbles. They look like marshmallows or candy or something.
Yeah.
Very cute, very festive, very adorable. They did a very good job.
Yeah, really, really good.
And it does like wrap very comfortably around as well.
I agree. So I'm in the medium large right now. I'm gonna try on the extra small small just to show you guys for comparison, because I have quite a bit of space still, and I think this is the size I would go with, but I know some of you might want to see both on myself. So this is the medium large, because I am like a true medium in Grace and Lace. I don't know. Okay.
This one is definitely more of a true to size. For the other one was like that cozy
wrap. So it kind of depends on what vibe I'm going for. I liked both, but they both work. So I could go kind of either way depending on how I wanted it to fit my body shape. Okay. So that is the ginger snap.
Okay, so now we have a bunch of Brahmi tanks, which we're really excited about. Carrie and I are both obsessed with the Brahmis. They're very, very comfortable. We have the two lengths. We have the hip length and the waist length. We're going to go over the colors, and both are the same colors, but we'll show you side by side so you can see the length difference in these. So let's kick it off with just going over the colors first. I think is probably easiest.
Yeah.
So we've got the deep purple, which Carrie and I are both wearing. Which length are you wearing?
I'm wearing the longer length, the hip length.
And I'm wearing the waist length.
So the hip length is the longer, the waist length is the shorter.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the black. So we have the hip length and the waist length.
Yeah.
And then we have the ivory in the hip and the waist. You can see the difference right there. And then we have the olive, which is a gorgeous, almost like dusty gray olive. Very, very pretty. In, again, both lengths. And then, did we hit them all?
And the black.
And the black. Okay. So the black in both lengths as well.
So I'm going to show you guys the difference. So the difference in these I don't find as dramatic as the difference in the tees and the long sleeves. Those had more of a dramatic length difference. This one is not as big, but it is there for sure. Okay.
Okay, so both lengths are $47. Both lengths come in sizes extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. I wear the extra small in these. I can also wear the small medium, depending if I want a little bit more length and a little bit more space. I can go either way. My normal true size in these is the extra small.
And mine, I like this, what is it, small medium?
Small medium, yeah.
But I can also go with the extra large or large extra large. It's not as like tight.
Yeah.
It's still tight though. Like it's still fitted. I can go either way. You can barely tell the difference. It's more of a difference in the feel versus the appearance, if that makes sense.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. Well, we are just flying, motoring.
It's because we got 8 million things, 99 problems today.
And all of them there's not one that's not a problem. We'll talk about the boots later on during our live tonight.
Yeah, I think I got everything about that.
Good.
Okay. So, next is this top. This is the boho smocked top in espresso floral, $74 for this one, extra small to extra large. The fit is true to size, if between sizes, size up on this one. This is really, really nice. I know both of us are wearing it with loungy type pants, but this would be so nice with a really nice pair of jeans or some work pants. I mean, you could also wear it with leggings, but you know. So really, really gorgeous. Like a bluey gray background with the espresso florals on it. Has that really nice notch neck. This is a stretchy neckline, which is very flattering. And then it has that really nice V-neck. It has the smocked wrists, which are super, super stretchy. And then just a really nice length. It is a blousey material, so no stretch to the material, but Grace and Lace is always really good at compensating with that, with their sizing, which I love about them.
I just want a pair of boots, and you can see that I like already dressed it up.
Yeah.
And then a nice jacket would be really good over top of this as well. I wear the extra small on this one. This is my normal true size. I have lots of size or space with throughout the top. Lots of space in my chest. The V-neck doesn't go too low, which is really nice. I still have a little purple brommy underneath, which is cute because it adds a little bit of modesty. It doesn't go too low, but it just adds a little bit something under there, and it looks really cute too. Did you go over all the size details on it?
Yeah. And I was in the medium.
Okay, perfect. So I wear the extra small in this one. Carrie wears a medium. Again, this one was the boho smock top, espresso floral, extra small through extra large, $74 for this one. So cute. The colorway is gorgeous. Okay, we both need to change into a new top and bottom, so we're going to do that right now for you. Give us a second. That's what I'm trying to get at. I can't even do it.
What?
You're not gonna last.
I grabbed this pant if you want to grab the black one.
Sure.
You don't want to turn on the gym? Oh, my God. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm cozy. Super, super cozy.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. I need
It isn't stretchy, Abby. It was more of like a blousey type material, like a textured blouse material, if that makes sense. Okay, so next is this tee. This is the crew neck graphic tee in the nativity print. This one comes, I hate Shopify, just so everybody knows they changed their stupid app. And now the variants show in alphabetical order. Like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I liked it in the order we had it. And now large is at the top, then medium, then small. So I can't just look at a glance to see which ones we don't have. Like, why did you do that? So $57, extra small to extra, extra large in this one. So their fit tip for this is classic tee, true to size fit, if between sizes, size up. I really like the medium on myself. This is like my normal Grace and Lace graphic tee size. It does have the nativity here, and then the background is a really nice like green, like a subtle forest green, you know, so not a super like rich forest green, but like a really nice subtle forest green. I love it.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Very Christmassy.
It makes the white of the nativity scene like pop beautifully off of it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And like it's kind of like a distressed print on there, if you can see that, which is really, really nice. So that again is the crew neck graphic tee in nativity.
I wear the extra small on this one. By the way, it's I like the fit of this one.
Yeah.
It gives me a little bit more space, and it fits really nice. This is really cute. The pants that we're wearing.
It is cute.
Very festive.
Okay, so now we're gonna go over the flannel Christmas pajama pants. So Kristine is obviously wearing red plaid. I am wearing navy. So these are extra small to extra large, $70 for these. Fit tip on these is fit is true to size, stay in your normal sizes. If between sizes, size up. They're a soft flannel pajama pant in festive prints. So this one has candy canes, hot cocoa, wrapped presents, and snowflakes on it. Has functional side pockets, a comfortable elastic waist with the removable ribbon tie. Mine's red, Kristine's is white. Hers is a true like tartan plaid.
So cute.
Yeah, so really, really nice. I'm in the medium. I still have space in my waist, still have space in my thighs, really nice length on myself. These are so cute and comfy.
They're so cute and very cozy. So I'm wearing the extra small. I'm very happy in these. I could also wear the small. It'll give me a little bit more space. I'm happy either way. On my thighs, I would probably... I have a little bit of space here, which is still comfy cozy, but I could go to the small for a little bit more space. But I'm very much in between sizes in my pants, so that's very normal for me.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Right?
So no stretch of the material, but they're very nice, soft, cozy, like pajama pant
True
feel.
flannel pajama pant.
Love them.
Me too.
So cute.
These are cute. Okay. We'll be back.
Really funny.
Oh my god, you know when you do something and you're like, wow, that was a lot more aggressive than I intended.
It didn't hurt.
No, I know, but you know,
it was just really funny.
Oh my god. So we were joking around over there, as we do, and Kristine was like knocking the hangers out of the way, and I pulled off the hanger and I went to whack her with it, but I think I got a little too aggressive.
It was.
I whacked her a little hard. I really whacked you. I'm so sorry. Oh, you guys.
No apologies necessary. It's funny.
I know, but you know. It'd be like when you went to like fake punch someone and you actually like really punch them.
Yeah.
That was that scenario for me. Oh, it was aggressive.
You're very strong.
I am. I think the material is just like, you know, I had it bunched up.
Yeah, no, it was funny.
It kind of felt good.
Yeah, no, get that aggression out, baby. Get it out. Get it out.
Okay, so here are the next and last three pieces, I think.
Yeah, because there's no top to this.
It's a big launch tonight, you guys. No, just the like you could wear the red if you wanted with that.
Or with the purple.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about this because this is the one we have in the red, and then we'll go to the pants. So this is the Essential Long Sleeve Henley Tee in Vintage Red, extra small to extra large.
Whoa!
If you hit people with this, it might knock their glasses off their face. So be careful.
No injuries were happened.
No humans were harmed.
No, it's fine. It is very soft. I can tell you that. It's very smooth on the face. Very smooth. No bruising. It does not. No bruising here.
It's good they didn't even hit you with the buttons.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Like
those got you like
the
in the eye. Oh my god, you guys.
Darn, I have to go home or something. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So $62 for this, extra small to extra large. Their fit tip. So it is.
Calling to see if I'm okay.
I heard Carrie hate you. Oh my god, you guys. So.
So funny.
If you don't laugh, you cry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we don't laugh today, we're just gonna cry. So this is a long sleeve rib knit Henley top in Vintage Red. Features their signature irresistible slinky soft rib fabric, which is the same as the pants. Ideal for layering, styling as an everyday basic or for lounging and sleepwear. So they say it's a true to size, slightly relaxed fit, great for layering if between sizes size down. I'd agree. I'm in the medium and I still have space, but it's meant to be a lounge top. So I wouldn't size down even though it's roomy because I want it to be roomy. I don't want it to be tight.
No.
Because I feel like if I size down, it would probably be a little bit more fitted like the extra small is on Kristine.
Yeah. I can go either way.
Yeah,
for sure.
depending on the fit, right?
Yeah, and I have another shirt underneath.
Yeah,
so
depending on how you want it to fit, you could go either way, but I'm very happy in the medium. This is the lounge size I would want. So really nice and stretchy, really soft, really cozy, really good for whacking people with if you're in the mood.
maybe you need to like quickly grab something, like that's a good option. I mean, it won't, unless you're trying to like, you know, wrap somebody up. Don't pick that one. It's pretty soft.
The buttons are also functional. Okay. Buttons are also functional there for you guys. Okay. So that is $62 extra small to extra large. I'm wearing the medium. Kristine had the extra small one. Okay, so now we have the essential wide leg lounge pants. I am so upset that we can't get more of these because I know they're gonna sell out and I wanted to pair really bad.
They're really nice.
Yeah, I really wanted this outfit. So these come in the vintage red, which I'm wearing that matched the Henley, and then Kristine is wearing the black. $62 for these, extra small to extra large. These are really, really nice. Same ribbed fit as the top. Nice wide leg lounge pant. Fit is relaxed, casual, and very flowy. If between sizes, size down. Some may prefer to size down a full size. I could see that. I could see why they would say some people might want to size down. Yeah, the red top could be paired with the flannel. Yep. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Kristine can hold them up. She's just grabbing it. She's just probably gonna come hit me with it as retribution. So they are long. I'll give you the inseam details in a second, but I do see why they say you could size down. I have a lot of space. However, these are lounge pants that I would lounge in, and I don't mind extra space, but I could probably wear the small as well. It would just be a little bit more fitted. So I wear the medium, Kristine wears the extra small, and these are the lounge pants, 2 colors.
Okay, so I know you asked about the plaid first, but this is a really cute option too because the red here is quite deep, and it goes nicely because the top has a little bit like burgundy. Yeah, cranberry is a really good description. And then this one is a little bit on the brighter side, I find, but still works really well because when the blues are over top of the reds, it pulls that little purple, which has a little bit of the purple undertones in the cranberry. So it works well. Both are good. Yeah. I like both options.
Yep.
Okay, also I wear the extra small in these pants. They fit great. Even if they had an option to size down, I wouldn't. I love the fit and feel of them. They're quite loose everywhere, which I thoroughly enjoy. Yeah. Very stretchy, very, very comfortable, and I like the high waist of them. They're well past my belly button. Yeah, so nice. Okay, so here is the ribbing up close as requested.
So I did say I was going to give you guys the inseam on these. So the inseam on these pants is 30 inches, but keep in mind, there is also the drop crotch vibe there. Yeah. Like, so if I pulled them all the way up, yes, they're 30 inches, but I would never wear them up to my...
Yeah, I do have mine pulled up quite high,
so
but because I have itty bitty little legs, so I just try to get them off the floor a little bit, but I do that in like 99% of my pants to try to get them off the floor so I don't have to hem them. Yeah. As lazy is, as lazy does.
I agree. I'm all about that. Okay, so that is our Grace and Lace launch tonight.
Yeah.
If you're still here, we're going to give you our shipping updates.
Let's dive in, baby. So what I briefly touched on earlier, I just mentioned that we obviously encourage those who are local to select local pickup. Our local pickup will be open until 8 o'clock every day this week. Keep posted on that Saturday. We need maybe potential tweaking on that, but regardless, we are obviously pushing local pickup. It's a cheaper option for everybody involved, so there's that. Our storefront is open this week. We have extended hours if you are available to come today. We are open today 12 to 4. That's not normal, so we are opening for a couple hours there. So make sure you check us out then. Also our Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday hours, our storefront is open from 10 to 5. We have amazing stocking stuffers available along with other pieces for you guys to check out, including some store exclusives. We're open Thursdays 11 to 7 p.m. And then Saturday we're open 10 to 4. So make sure you come check us out if you are local to the area. We know this shipping thing is a pain in everybody's behind, so if you are local and you still want to support us, thank you very much. You can come and check out the storefront. Take it away.
Okay, so first off, thank you for giving us some time to figure all of this out. When we found out on Friday, I mean, obviously we knew it was potential that it was coming. We were really hoping for two things. One, that they either weren't going to go on strike, or two, that they were going to do what they did last time, and they were going to do the rolling outages, which meant that, you know, packages would still move through the system, but slower. Obviously, they decided to not even do that and just go on a full national strike, which is, it complicates things for us. We've been shipping with Canada Post for our entire length of our business. We have an amazing relationship with our rep and with our our rep, and then even our rep's boss is amazing. Yeah. And we've been dealing with her since the beginning. And so for us, we really didn't want to have to stop using Canada Post for a lot of reasons. One, our rates are amazing because we've been with them for so long. And, you know, we ship with them at a very big volume. And two, you can't just like jump over to another, we can't just like jump over to Purolator and get similar rates. Like, that's just not an option.
No.
We do have decent rates, it's just not the same, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, so any packages that are stuck in the Canada Post system right now, it's a first in, first out basis. So anything that is with Canada Post, those will be the first ones out. So there shouldn't be any delay on packages that are currently sitting, that like once Canada Post is back open. And we're hoping it's going to be resolved quite quickly. So my fingers are crossed that it is going to be this week. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, we do have to give you guys some options. So we did want to do that. So on our website, if you go to order, you will notice that there is more shipping options than before. So we still have our regular Canada Post option on there. It says in big bold letters, Canada Post. If you select that, your order will sit here until Canada Post reopens. So that package will not go anywhere. It'll just stay here. We won't even like label it or anything. It'll just stay in our queue for whenever Canada Post opens. We will ship those. So
with that option though, if you are willing to wait, merge.
Yeah.
You can merge, you can keep going,
yeah.
You can ship, or
yeah.
like you can combine your orders.
Yeah. So any orders that were placed before 11 o'clock today, before the new shipping rates showed up on our website, those are going to ship out as normal this week. Not as normal. We're going to ship them out, and we're just going to eat the increased costs of shipping. It is what it is. But from 11 o'clock this morning on, you guys have options. So Canada Post, still an option. If you just want to wait, cool. If you don't want to wait, we will be shipping Purolator and UPS, depending on your location. We'll be deciding based on the cost of the rates and if it's available in your region, because I know UPS isn't available everywhere, but Purolator does deliver most places. If you are selecting this option, do not put in a PO box. Those don't go there, and I'm sure you guys know that. So make sure if you are shipping using our UPS Purolator option, you are putting in your actual address. If you ordered last week and you put in a PO box, Kelsey will be contacting you this week to get your correct address so that we can ship out using Purolator or UPS, depending on your region. So our rates have changed for those options though. If you do select Purolator or UPS, unfortunately, we did have to increase our shipping costs. We just have no choice, you guys. So in Alberta, free over $125 and flat rate of $10. This is, I'm only talking if you're picking the UPS Purolator option. Well, our holiday return policy is in effect right now, and it does go till January 25th, so we don't see any issues if you picked Canada Post. Like, I don't think that's going to be a problem. It will, like, it has to be resolved by then, so it should not be an issue. No. So our return policy right now extends to January 25th anyways. So that's a non-issue. Okay, so Alberta, free over $125, flat rate of $10 if you're going with the UPS Purolator option. BC, Saskatchewan, free over $150 or flat rate of $15 if you're picking the UPS Purolator option. So that one didn't go up a ton for you guys. Yeah, we have decent Purolator rates. Luckily, they're just not competitive with Canada Post at all. Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, it's free over $200. If you order between $100 and $200, your flat rate is $15. If you order under $100, your flat rate is $20. Obviously, these are getting further and further from us, which is why. If you are in the East provinces, it is a flat rate of $20. We do not have any free shipping available for you guys. So we didn't really have an option last week, nor did we know what was going to happen. We don't have a crystal ball, so we were still shipping as normal as per our Canada Post rep and our decision here.
Yeah.
There is no manual for how to handle something like this. This isn't something that like they give us and tell us exactly what to do. So we used our best judgment, and that is what happened. If they didn't go on strike, it wouldn't have been an issue. If they did rolling strikes, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Yeah.
But they didn't choose either of those options.
There was literally no answer, and there was nothing to go off of. Everything was up in the air, so we had to make our decision that worked best for us and for everybody involved once we had all of the information gathered. We couldn't just make it up as we went.
No. Okay, so if you are in the territories, it is a flat rate of $25. And if you are in the USA, it is a flat rate of $20. So that is, thank you so much, you guys. We are doing our best. We didn't ask for a strike. We aren't the ones that made this decision. Thank you. We did the best we could with the information that we had, and we made that decision. That is the decision that we made. So if you choose to do local pickup, that's awesome, because then you're guaranteed that you can come pick it up.
We also have to remember that making these changes is not an easy one.
Yeah.
It is not easy to make the decision, and it is not easy to actually put these decisions into play. Mm-hmm. So there is a lot of behind the scenes effort that needs to go behind. There's a lot of computer work that needs to go behind. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that need to happen, and it's not just affecting like 100 orders. It is our entire business that is now affected. So we had to make sure that we had all of our information gathered before we made the decisions.
Yeah, unfortunately, like last time there was a strike, we were a lot smaller, right? Mm-hmm. We were shipping maybe 10 packages a day. It was easy for Andrea, worked for us at that time, for Andrea to just go to Pure Later or whatever and ship. We don't have that option here. We're shipping hundreds of packages a day. We have staff that we have to train on new systems. Like, it's not that easy, and this isn't something we've encountered before, so we did the best with the knowledge that we had. Mm-hmm. That being said, shipping times are going to be slightly delayed, you guys, because we don't have Canada Post as an option. We can't use our regular shipping software. Yeah. So it makes everything extra complicated, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you. It was stressful this weekend. I feel a lot better today now that we've come up with a plan. I know it's not ideal because our shipping costs do go up slightly, and I do apologize, but we are doing the best that we can with what we have, especially shipping from Alberta all the way to the east. It's very expensive, and like especially for more remote locations that don't have Pure Later, like a Pure Later drop zone or a UPS drop zone, they're just charging us so much money, and it's impossible for us to eat that cost.
Yeah, and as things change and as things progress within the strike, we will be adapting to those. So if they do happen to go to work, obviously we're going to change back and go back to our normal ways. This is just in the meantime, so we just need to work with what we have and appreciate that we are still offering shipping.
So all the eastern provinces, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and Nova Scotia are going to be $20 flat rate if you choose Pure Later as your option. Thank you guys. We tried to make it so it wasn't like you guys were paying $40 to ship your stuff, because that's just outrageous. We tried to make it as like cost effective as we could while still staying in business. Because we still have people to pay and lights to keep on and all of that stuff, so we still needed to try to make it as reasonable as we could for us and for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so there will be an email going out. Yes, you can merge away.
Yeah.
Merge away, you can merge even if you pick Pure Later, the Pure Later option, you can still merge. That's totally fine. We just, yeah, that's that.
keep going until you have your shipping notification. There will be notifications going out, like Carrie mentioned. There will be an email notification once we get our little write-up portion done up on our website. There will be a push notification just to notifying you guys, making sure you guys are getting the information out there, so you guys are also in the loop. Let's just be kind and be patient. And if you are reaching out to our customer service team, Kelsey, she's such a doll. I mean, let's just be kind to her. This is not her fault. She's just doing what we have asked, and we are just doing what we can with the current situation. So let's just be kind.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
When is the Pink Friday sale happening? We'll update you guys once we know. We canceled that like on the fly on Friday. I woke up, actually I didn't sleep Friday because I was still awake when the email came from Canada Post in the evening. And so I didn't sleep Friday night, and I was like, ugh. And so I texted Kristine at 4 a.m. and I'm like, I think we need to cancel our sale till we have a plan.
Yeah.
So it will be happening most likely this Friday. We just don't know anything until we figure it out. We honestly took this whole weekend to just not think about it.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing we could do. So once we have a plan, we'll let you guys know, and we'll post about it. If you have an existing order from before 11 a.m. this morning, it will still ship. Don't worry, the girls are going to start working on that right away. Just be patient, because like I said, there's a learning curve because they're using a new system. And we have to rate shop too. So like, I don't even want to think about it.
We just ask for patience throughout this entire thing. That's all anybody can ask for, is just patience.
Yeah.
We're doing what we can. We're getting the orders out as fast as we can with what we have, so just be patient.
And if you have an order that's open right now and you just want to hold it and keep merging to it, like, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Like, just email customer service and they'll add a little note.
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome, you guys. We will see you tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.